Some time ago, a guy that lives in a state that looks like a giant oven mitt decided to start his own podcast. He's cooler than you. His favorite pizza topping is pineapple because he knows it makes you angry. This is CuJo's Corner. Hey everyone, it's been a while, but here I am back again with another edition of CuJo's Corner. Um, I don't have a very long one in store for you guys. Just a quick little podcast on some rumors involving a pitcher on the Tigers. I just kind of wanted to get a quick podcast kind of uploaded and out there for you guys. I know it's been a while since I've actually uploaded. It's not like there hasn't been things to talk about. As much as I'd love to talk about the Red Wings, I just don't really feel the need to. In essence, I really love what they did in this offseason. I thought they did pretty well as far as like signing guys. They didn't splurge all their money on one guy. I know a lot of people were thinking they were going to get Johnny Gaudreau. I never really thought they were going to go after Johnny Gaudreau. I thought they were going to, and in all honesty, like nothing against Johnny Gaudreau, but like I don't think it would have been the best idea. I think that money was way better spent on other guys. Guys like Andrew Kopp, David Perron, Ali Mata, so on and so forth. Yeah, and they also hired a new coach, Derek Lalonde, who was a bench coach with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So Steve Yzerman going right back to Tampa Bay for another coach. And, you know, as far as like Jeff Blashill goes, if you guys haven't heard, he ended up in Tampa Bay as a bench coach. Good for him. I really don't have anything else to say about that. So, anyway, guys, I thought I would just briefly talk about the Red Wings before we get into today's topic, which is going to be about the Tigers. So, Tarik Skubal, let's be real, probably the best pitcher in the Tigers lineup right now, has been surrounded by rumors that he is a possible trade candidate. Now, I am not at all surprised to hear that the Tigers are probably going to be sellers at the deadline. And, you know, to be fair, there really isn't a whole lot of guys that they could trade that probably would fetch too much value. Maybe Gregory Soto, maybe another bullpen arm or two. But this season for the Tigers has just been so horrendous, and there's just no one on the team that they could trade. Excuse me, at least no one that they should trade. That they possibly could. Guys like Riley Green, or, you know, I'll get to why I think this in a second, but Tarik Skubal, hell no, they shouldn't trade these guys, even though those guys would easily fetch a lot of value on the market. Now, I have not heard Riley Green's name surrounded in any kind of trade rumors, which is good. But Tarik Skubal's name is coming up a lot. Now, before I tell you guys where I stand on this, I will first say that I'll have some links in the description below that talk more about the Tarik Skubal trade rumors. But again, before I get into where I stand on it, I will first throw out the question to you guys. Should the Detroit Tigers trade Tarik Skubal? Now, I say no. I say they shouldn't. Skubal is under contract until 2027, and he honestly looks like the best shot to be this team's ace of the lineup. And he's left-handed, so, that's pretty cool. But, I just felt like pointing that out. um, Tarik Skubal is under contract until 2027. Like I said, he's under contract for the next 5 years. 4 years. Because it's after the 2026 season is when he's an unrestricted free agent. So you got some time with him. You can probably lock him down to a long-term contract. Certainly, I would actually rather they do that with Tarik Skubal than Casey Mize, at least as of right now. Casey Mize is getting, he just had Tommy John, I don't know if he had Tommy John surgery yet, but I know he needed it. So, yeah, well, we're not going to see Casey Mize again until next year. Tarik Skubal was looking like the ace. To go over his numbers this year, he's pitched in 20 games. He has a 7-8 record, a 3.67 ERA. The Tigers should actually make it a point to build around Skubal, rather than allow a guy like Alavila to send him somewhere for some players or prospects that will either never make the roster or will amount to nothing. Guys, that's another thing about this. Do you really trust Alavila to make a good trade with a guy like Tarik Skubal? Do you really expect Alavila, who has never made a good trade for as long as he has been the GM of the Tigers, you think you really trust him to make a decent trade with this? I really just think that the Tigers would be better off building around Skubal to be a future ace of the rotation. He's been easily their best pitcher this year. He has missed some time here and there, but that's, he's definitely come back and recovered pretty well. And like I said, his record isn't all that great, but, he doesn't get a lot of run support. He's got an ERA under 4. He pitches pretty long. And like I said, he's looking like the future ace. So I think they should build around him. I don't think they should even consider trading him. Or, if they're going to put him on the market, make the price so high that nobody wants to touch him. Because this is a guy you need to build around. You need a future ace. You need a guy to build around. Tarik Skubal is that guy. Him and Riley Green. But, yeah. So anyway, guys, that's really all I have for you. This was going to be a pretty short installment of CuJo's Corner. We got college football coming up, so yeah, definitely going to look to talk more about that. I've made some changes to the look of CuJo's Corner, so definitely let me know what you guys think of that. And also, yeah, tell me what you think about the Tarik Skubal trade rumors. Do you think they should trade him, or are you like me? Do you think they shouldn't? Wherever you stand on the issue, go ahead and throw it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for listening. I know this one was pretty quick installment. I wouldn't even do a CuJo's Corner on something like this if it was going to be this short, but I've been a little busy with some other projects, and I kind of wanted to get another installment of this out there. And, the Tarik Skubal rumors kind of intrigued me, so, yeah, definitely let me know where you guys stand on that issue, and, yeah, until next time, I'm Justin Crumley, saying, stay awesome. If you enjoyed this video from CuJo Productions, please consider subscribing, check out my Redbubble page for all my merch, and hit the bell icon so that you're notified for every time I upload a video. As always, stay awesome, guys.